Hi, good day. I'm Paul Lisnek, and welcome to a module in the world of interviewing and counseling. Specifically, this module will deal with the difficult client. Well, frustrating that is for all of us who have to face it. Wouldn't it be great if all clients were nice? In fact, I've had some lawyers say to me, practice of law would be wonderful if it weren't for the clients. But that's what we have to deal with. So let's talk about handling some of those tough situations. As lawyers, I think the responsibility is on us to handle that. Now, I've been a practicing lawyer, and I've been in the academic world as an assistant dean of a law school, and I sit as a disciplinary commissioner. But I have to tell you that perhaps the skill that comes most importantly to the forefront now is my current work, which I do full-time in television and radio. And what I do is I do interview shows. I interview politicians. I interview lawyers. I interview people who, of course, sometimes have something to hide, right? They can be difficult interviews. And so the challenge for me is trying to get information out of people who don't necessarily want to give it. My goal here, share some of that information with you so you can deal with some of the clients that you face who might be difficult. So by the time we're done with this program, my hope is you'll know how to proceed with questions, even if you're not sure they're the very best ones to be using. We're going to also talk about a specific array of difficult clients, and maybe more importantly, how to address each of those specific kinds of scenarios you might face. Let me begin with just some general tips for effective interviewing. You know, part of sitting down with a client, by the way, this can be a witness as well, but we'll focus on clients. There's actually a separate module on dealing with witnesses, so I'll comment on that, but I've got clients in mind here, but it's okay if your mind maps it over to both scenarios. You want to have a proper working atmosphere. So part of dealing with a client is sometimes clients come in and they become difficult because they just haven't been treated well up front. And not your fault, potentially. It could be a receptionist. It could be that they're being seen late. That might be your fault. It could be a variety of things that gets them aggravated before anything has even started, and now you're facing a difficult